I am certain that the majority of you are aware that Brett Favre's name has been linked to one of the largest welfare schemes in US history. If not, check out the video I did last November that goes into details. At this point, Brett Favre is not facing any criminal charges for his alleged involvement in this welfare scheme. However, the Mississippi Department of Human Services filed a civil lawsuit against him and 37 plus other defendants. Back in November, Brett Favre's attorney filed a motion to dismiss in order to get him removed from the lawsuit. The motion was then refiled in February after the Mississippi Department of Human Services filed an amended complaint. The motion stated that it is apparent that the Mississippi Department of Human Services sued Favre, a Mississippi and national celebrity, to try to deflect responsibility for its own egregious wrongdoing in allowing tens of millions of dollars of its public funds to be misspent, funds for which the MDHS itself admits it was exclusively responsible. It also stated, if as MDHS falsely alleges, Favre was part of a conspiracy, it was the most public and open conspiracy in Mississippi history. It was directed and carried out by MDHS itself to transfer funds from one public state entity to another. Sudden miss, and it was vetted and approved by numerous lawyers and state officials. Brett Favre and his legal team also appear to be pointing the finger at Mississippi's former governor, Phil Bryant. The governor was aware of the source of the funding and supported it. The former governor recently released a video denying any wrongdoing.
My fellow Mississippians, as you may know, media organizations recently petitioned the court for my text messages during my tenure as governor regarding the volleyball stadium at Southern Miss. As the whistleblower that first brought suspected misdeeds at the Department of Human Services to the attention of the state auditor in 2019, I've been as open and honest as I can be. I sat for an interview which, not surprisingly, the media has weaponized against me. They disclosed my communications and mischaracterized my interactions with various individuals to fit their story and generate clickbait headlines. For more than a year, the media has pushed a narrative that is simply not true. The fact is, I did nothing wrong. I wasn't aware of the wrongdoings of others. When I received evidence that suggested people appeared to be misappropriating funds, I immediately reported that to the agency whose job it is to investigate these matters.
However, this effort to get the lawsuit dismissed was futile, because on April 24th, the judge denied his motion. The judge outlined in her ruling that Favre's argument that MDHS failed to allege that Favre formed an agreement with anyone to do anything unlawful was without merit. The judge also stated that the argument put forth by Favre's attorneys were unpersuasive and inapplicable. Favre appears to be determined to get out of this lawsuit in the same way he was allegedly determined to obtain those welfare funds. Favre has now filed an appeal with the Mississippi Supreme Court to try and get the trial judge's decision not to dismiss him from the lawsuit overturned. As of the making of this video, there has not been a final ruling on his appeal. So we are going to have to continue to watch and see what happens. If you enjoyed this video, please make sure to leave a like, and if you are new to the channel, make sure to subscribe, and thank you for watching.